The Africa Cup of Nations could hardly have had a crazier ending. In extra time, the final, Senegal took a 1-0 lead against Morocco, but the goal was disallowed after an alleged pushing foul. At the other end, the ball went to the spot after a featherweight foul in the 90+8 minute. The anger in Senegal was immense. The players even wanted to go inside for a while. The fans also went completely berserk. Just as extra time was looming, the staid Prince Moulay Abdallah exploded. Senegal took the lead against Morocco in extra time of the final. Former Antwerp player Sek headed the ball against the post, allowing Sarr to head in the 1-0. A huge disappointment for the home side, but it lasted barely a second. It quickly became clear that the referee had blown the final whistle just before the ball crossed the line. He had seen a foul by Sek on Hakimi, albeit a very slight one. The Senegal players were already fuming, but would become even more furious a few minutes later. Brahim Diaz went down on a corner after a pulling foul. The VAR called the referee to the screen, and the ball went to the spot in the 90+8 minute. The last straw for the Senegal players, who felt cheated. For minutes, they prepared to retreat to the catacombs and boycott the final. The fans also went berserk. They stormed the field en masse, even throwing chairs and all sorts of other items onto the pitch. Afterwards, Captain Gay recounted the bizarre moment. We scored and he didn't go to VAR, but shortly after, he went for a penalty. For us, that was really crazy and unfair, he said. It's crazy what happened. We couldn't believe that we went from scoring a goal to conceding a penalty. We were confused. We wanted to stop the match because for us, that wasn't possible. Then Maine spoke to us and we calmed down. After 15 minutes of furious commotion, the penalty was finally taken. And for the best, as they'll think in Senegal afterward. Brahim Diaz squandered their chance at the African title with a panenka, and the final turned completely around.